Okay, collective. Flip here with another intuitive message. So I got here the Ace of Cups, King of Cups, and Six of Pentacles. So I don't know why. Okay, the Ace of Cups, what's significant about the eyes on this bird? They look, I don't know, like weird, but sort of like pins, okay? Like the middle is pins, okay? And then I'm seeing the print on the Klonopins, so I'm getting K pins. Because Klonopins, K pins, they have a distinct marker in them, you know? The K, depending on which ones. Maybe the white ones with the K in it. Okay, or just something with the markings of pills. Okay, but I don't know why I'm getting pins because it's pin, but it could be any pills that make your eyeballs like pin cushions. Okay, somebody was giving somebody some Klonopins. Okay, splash. When someone felt like, or somebody gets overwhelmed or something like that, or coughing. I don't know why. You see, I was looking at the bong and then I heard coughing. So maybe when somebody smoking weed. I just heard a can. Somebody could just be mixing a bunch of substances. Look at the eyes. So someone could be mixing pills with alcohol and weed. Oh, sorry. Oh, shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I keep doing I was FaceTiming with my daughter and I kept doing that to her too. I'm watching something on the computer. Anyways, so there's a King of Cups who seems to be using, okay, Six of Pentacles. May have started using at a young age. King of Cups. Somebody got really sick, I feel like, because of this. Somebody could have dealt with a lot of lung problems. Yeah, I'm getting smoke. They could have smoked cigarettes too. Like the mother could have been giving them cigarettes and shit when they were younger. Yeah. This King of Cups could be in a wheelchair possibly now. Because of just all the shit that, they could be a Pisces. Fish. Like a fish out of water. What is that? What's going on with, like, the veins? Something I think might be going on with somebody's vascular. Why did I just do that? Vascular system? Yeah, something's up. okay, confusion with somebody, okay, they can be kind of like, I don't know, slow down a little bit. This could have really affected somebody's health. They might be in a wheelchair. They might, just be doing a lot of drugs and be really sick. Yeah, hangman. They're discontent that they're stuck. Hmm. Five of Wands. Conflict. There could be conflict over maybe various forms of discipline that were used. I don't know. While somebody was in a partnership. Yeah, Eight of Swords. That's what I was getting, like tied up or something. Extreme ways to control somebody in a way. Yeah. They could have been drugging somebody. Yeah. Maybe because they're in a wheelchair and it was just, I don't know, once somebody became sick or in a wheelchair, blind. I'm getting Love is Blind. And it'll take over your mind. What you think is love is truly not. Five of Swords. Look at that, it's all mental. Eight of Swords, Five of Swords, the Chariot. Youth. Crown. Well, the King of Cups, I don't know, felt like trapped on how to move away from some kind of negative situation. Maybe because of an addiction to pills. I don't know if this person is really in a wheelchair or not, or if that's just to symbolize that this pill addiction was a handicap for somebody. It was something that, yeah, made it difficult for this person. Yeah. They felt like isolated or whatever, just unsure. Yeah, if they were going to be able to be there, like to give to somebody. Six of Pentacles, that's like breadcrumbing, but that's also like, you know, gifts, donations. Kind of like you get back what you give. So somebody wasn't sure if they'd be able to give someone, like, you know, if it was fair. Eight of Swords. Or maybe someone didn't realize that somebody wasn't being fair to them. Okay? Yeah. That somebody wasn't being fair to them. Somebody maybe didn't want somebody to see that. Yeah, somebody wanted to be blind to the fact that they were using them or something of that sort. Wanted them to be blind to the fact that they maybe had certain running through their blood. Maybe somebody wanted to pretend like they weren't using anymore. Or something like that. They didn't want something to be seen about maybe a pill addiction that might have started. I don't know, I keep getting, you know, this person could have struggled from this starting at a younger age with their mother. Okay, maybe they were getting high with their own mother. That's where they started it. And then it progressed. But somebody didn't want someone to see the truth about that because they were afraid somebody might walk away. Yeah. The Chariot. Dark and light. They didn't want someone to see their dark side, I guess. Pink Moon. The Ace of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Juggling. And what somebody was really juggling. Smoke. Somebody was hiding something. Some behaviors that they were indulging in. The Star. that they were despaired over. They were in despair over. Marks all over the stomach. That's so funny. See how there's like marks all over the stomach there. For the last couple of days, I don't know why, my stomach has been super itchy. Like, super itchy. And I'm like, why is my stomach so itchy? I feel like I can fucking scratch the skin right off of my belly. And I know that's like signs or whatever that I'm getting or whatever. And that's just interesting, and that I see that. So something's going on with somebody's like this area. Okay? You know, that area will be affected if, you're in your head and you're feeling insecure, blah, blah, your solar plexus, your sacral, like all that area will be, I guess, affected. But it's something else. It's like, certain areas of the body carry certain things. But, I don't know, maybe somebody... Ten of Cups. The Tower. Somebody was determined to overcome these obstacles. I guess before they reunited with somebody. So there might have been a King of Cups who has some vices that they were working through. Whether that was alcohol, pills, cigarettes, some kind of health issue, something, okay? In which they felt they wouldn't be able to, I don't know, sort of be on more, I guess, even playing field, I guess. I don't know why I'm getting that. Usually I don't get that with the Six of Pentacles, but they were just struggling with some things that they picked up. And they needed to balance out, sort out, I guess. Yeah. That was on there, weighing heavy on them. Somebody was anxious and overwhelmed about somebody's determined to get over these vices, okay? Maybe because, like I said, they felt like they wouldn't be balanced enough to come in order to have some kind of happy reunion after some kind of moment, like bad tower moment after something happened in which I guess time needed to be taken. The Fool. King of Wands. Eight of Wands. Yeah, travel. Four of Wands. Hermit. Making my way downtown, walking home, passing, crashing, I'm homebound. It was like a big tower moment. And this King of Cups is reflecting on the despair they caused. Okay?